Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over PUBG's newly announced map rotation, or their map service plan, which is going to tell us what are the upcoming maps that we can expect to play on for 16.1.2 and 17.1 and beyond to Kiki, and what that might mean for some of the changes that they're making to some of your favorite maps. So let's take a look. Oh, and sorry if you hear me kind of sniffling. I got cold, super cold weather just came through down here in the south. I'm not used to it, don't like it, and so you might hear a little sniffle. So my bad if you hear that. But anywho, so this is the map service plan, which they just announced February 2022. And there's some obvious things we're going to go over, and then some in between the lines things that we can kind of infer here. So number one, this thing is so dang bright, huh? Hold on. I don't know why they don't make a light mode in this thing. It's ridiculous. Or dark mode, rather. Minimize all that crap. Okay. We're out here doing the Lord's work. Hope that's easier on your guys' eyes, because it sure as heck is easier on mine. Okay, all right. So this is the map 2022 service plan. And this is going to be coming out starting 16.1, which right now we're on update 15.2. So we should be getting 16.1 this coming week. We'll likely see it go to test server and then go to live server. The week after that, the map rotation is going to be as follows: Erangel, Miramar, Taego, which is the 3 8x8 maps, and then they're going to keep 2. So, God, my fingers are hard. Erangel, Miramar, Taego, the 8x8 maps, and then 2 smaller maps. They're going to rotate out these 2 smaller maps. That's going to be Sanhok and Karakin for this update. That'll be for 16.1. 16.2, which should be in early March, that's going to take out Sanhok and put in Haven. Now, what's interesting about that change is, number one, we're finally getting Haven back, which they were supposed to do for 15.1, but they said because of some of the bot changes that they had to make to Haven, they had to keep it out for more maintenance time. Now, that can be a little concerning for a couple of reasons. Number one, that means that the bots that were currently or used to be in Haven are being changed, which obviously could be a good or bad thing. Number two, that might mean that they're going to add bots into the actual game that parachute down with you, as opposed to Haven's bots being only found in the faction compounds, which I think was a really cool feature of that. So I'm kind of nervous for 16.2 because I loved Haven. I thought it was super unique, and I'm excited for new players to experience that. But I hope they didn't ruin the essence of that small 1x1 urban combat from Haven. So we'll see. Only time will tell, right? Now, also with 16.2, since Sanhok is coming out, they're making major changes to Sanhok that they don't give details on here, but they just say, and last but not least, Sanhok will be taking a break in 16.2 while it undergoes several massive changes. Stay tuned for more details on Sanhok's big update and future patch notes. For those of you who have been keeping up with PUBG's history, they've changed Sanhok twice now. It's had 2 remasters and updates to the color palettes, to the POIs, the points of interest, to the drop locations, all that kind of stuff. Some good, some bad. Some community members absolutely hate it. My boy Blitz5 just did a really cool in-depth video of Sanhok's past and what we potentially are going to see in its future. So I'd recommend go checking that video out. I'll link it down in the description below. He did a great job going over everything Sanhok. So that's coming. That's coming out in 16.2. Ranked mode is going to keep the same 3 8x8 maps: Erangel, Miramar, and Taego. And the percentages, I believe, if I recall correctly, are Erangel's 40%, Miramar is 40%, and then Taego is going to be 20% chance of playing that in ranked. And then here's their last little note. After update 17.1, a revised map service plan will be revealed in a separate announcement. Now, why that's important after update 17.1 is if we scroll back up. All right, so let's break this down. Right now, this is February 5th. We're about to get update 16.1, which is going to include Erangel, Miramar, Taego, Sanhok, and Karakin. These updates typically go for 1 month's time before the next update. So from February to March, we'll be playing these maps. From March to April, we'll be playing these maps. From April to May, Sanhok comes back and we're going to be playing that up to May. Now, why that's interesting is because this pretty much all but confirms what we've been expecting, that Kiki is going to be coming in the beginning of May with update 17.2. So that's why they said they're going to put out a newly revised map rotation plan, because what we'll have then is 4 8x8 maps. Not to mention, they haven't said anything in these patch notes about Vikendi being pulled out. So where'd Vikendi go? Is it being changed and updated? Paramo has been pulled out. Is it being changed and updated, or just vaulted for a couple of months, you know, while they go through these changes? So there's still some question marks on there. Erangel, Miramar, Taego, Vikendi, Sanhok, Karakin, Paramo. Oh, and Haven, of course. Yeah, Haven. So there's 8 total maps in rotate, or not in rotation, but 8 total maps in PUBG, which, by the way, if you don't know, I just made a complete guide to all 8 maps and their secret loot locations in every map, all the bunkers, caves, all that kind of cool stuff to go check out. So that video will be in the top right of your screen or down in the description below. Highly recommend going to check that out. And then they're going to be introducing Kiki. So we'll have 9 total maps and 4 8x8 maps. So I don't know what they're going to do. Are they going to keep all 4 big maps and just have 1 small map in rotation? Or are they going to do 3 big maps and, you know, cycle out one of the big maps each patch and then keep 2 small? I don't know. So there's a lot of different possibilities that can happen. But again, the key takeaways is Sanhok is going to be leaving, and that'll be what, March? Because this update is going to go from February to March, and then in March Sanhok goes away, and then it comes back in April. Yes, and it comes back in April, and then when May hits, that's when we get Kiki. So I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. What are you guys thinking? What would you like to see map wise? Do you want more big maps? Do you want small maps? Do you want the possibility to choose between 2 different queues, a large map battle royale queue and a small map battle royale queue, where they have literally every map? So like, you would queue up for the main battle royale queue, and that would be 4 big maps, Erangel, Miramar, Taego, and Kiki. And then you can go to mini royale, which is Vikendi, Sanhok, Karakin, Paramo, and Haven. So 5 maps in that smaller queue, or the smaller map queue. I don't know what the right answer is. I don't know. We'll have to test it out, obviously. Hopefully PUBG gives us some more insight on what they're going to do when Kiki comes. With free to play, I know we've been having a lot more players getting into the game, so queues have been really healthy. So we'll see, man. We'll see. So that, I just wanted to give you guys an update on the map selection process, the new map update for 2022. And also Survivor Pass is coming in March. I know someone's going to ask in comments. Survivor Pass is coming with update 16.2. Okay, so 16.1 is just going to be a map change rotation. 16.2 starts in March, and that's when we'll see our Survivor Pass, which should have more tactical military gear to look forward to. So that's it. That's all I got for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, of course, give it a thumbs up, share it with a buddy, and get subscribed if you have not already done so. We are really close to 8,000 subscribers. The support has been literally unreal on the channel lately. I really do appreciate each and every one of you for watching, sharing it, commenting, liking, disliking, whatever. I do appreciate it. It goes a long way. Oh, also, of course, if you enjoy watching live streams, I stream at twitch.tv/C_dome. So come check us out on Twitch 4 days a week. You're watching this video Sunday morning. I'll be live tonight, Sunday night, for some positive PUBG Sunday. And we're going to continue our playthrough of the new Pokemon Legends of Arceus or whatever. Been super hooked on that game. A lot of fun. So there you have it, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are below, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching. Take care. Peace.